New at noon, a student protest at a troubled high school. We've been following the struggles at Central Falls High School all year.
Yes, and this morning, more than a dozen students stood outside of the school demonstrating against the administration. Eyewitness News reporter Neka Nwosu is live in Central Falls now with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom with more on what she's learned. Neka?
Well, Danielle, Patrick, the student protesters were allowed back inside the high school, but the superintendent says they were loud and disruptive, running through the halls. They eventually ran out of the school building, and she says at that point they were not allowed back in. And all of this comes after some students received no grade in classes where teachers have been absent.
Go in the line!
24 students protest outside Central Falls High School demanding to be included in administrative discussions.
I have two teachers that are out, and I had no grade on my report card because of it, and it affected me in a bad way.
But school superintendent Francis Gallo says the school held an informational forum today for students. The topic of discussion, teacher absenteeism.
I think it's extremely disappointing. Those that are legitimately ill, well, I really feel very badly for them, of course. But the day-to-days, the people who take 2 days and then come in and then take 2 more days, it's just inexcusable.
As many as 15% of Central Falls High School teachers are out each day. 15 teachers have resigned just this year. 6 others are out on long-term leave. And about half a dozen call out each day. This after the superintendent threatened to fire all teachers in February, then rehired them in May.
We acted in the best faith, and that's all I can say. And the children have definitely been betrayed, and they are losing a future.
Now, the superintendent tells us that she will speak with each of the student protesters individually when they return to school tomorrow. And we've also learned that contractually the teachers can take up to 4 sick days in a row without having to provide a doctor's note. That means, in theory, they could take 80% of the school year off without facing any repercussions. Live with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom in Central Falls, I'm Neka Nwosu, Eyewitness News.